I'd like to share my experience in obtaining my Schengen visa for Europe so that I can go on my first ever trip to Europe and also as a solo traveler. What is a Schengen visa? Well, Europe consists of around 27 countries, and because of a thing called the European Union, there are no borders between all of these countries. So, residents can travel to any of the 27 countries. If you want to visit Europe as a tourist, then most of you will need to have a visa. But because there are no borders to visit these countries, you only need one visa, and it's called a Schengen visa. Each country has the ability to issue you with a Schengen visa, but some countries are easier than others. You need to do a bit of research. I got my visa from Belgium. You must apply to the embassy of the country you have chosen. I live in Dubai, so I will tell you the process here, which is similar to most other places. Many travel agents can assist you in the process of obtaining the Schengen visa. The first thing to do is to fill in the Schengen visa application form. This form is completely free and can be downloaded from the internet. The form is straightforward to fill in. You will also need a standard passport photo to attach to the form. Then, there are a few other things you need to supply. These are: Number 1, copy of your passport. You will need to bring your actual passport at some point to have the Schengen visa put in it. Number 2, copy of your residence visa. In Dubai, we all have a residence visa to allow us to live and work in Dubai. Number 3, no objection certificate letter from your employer saying they are okay with you traveling to Europe for a holiday or visit. Number 4, a salary certificate to show that you have a regular income and can afford to go to Europe. Number 5, 6 months of latest bank statements stamped by the bank. Again, this is to help prove you are financially capable of visiting Europe. Number 6, you will need to supply a detailed itinerary of your stay in Europe. This is quite important. You can write your own, or the travel agent can usually supply you with a proper itinerary that will suit the requirements of the visa application. Number 7, you will also need to have a hotel or some kind of accommodation booked with a proof of booking. Your travel agent can arrange this, or you can sort it out yourself. Number 8, you will need to have travel insurance. And number 9, you will also need to have a flight booking, which your travel agent can arrange for you. Next, the travel agent will arrange for you to have an appointment at the embassy of the country you are applying to. Belgium is one of the easier countries to get an appointment. An important thing to note is about the travel agent you choose. Some travel agents told me it could take a year to get an interview at an embassy. The travel agent I used got me an interview in just a few days. The interview is the most important step. You need to know all about your itinerary, what sites you want to see, how you will travel in Europe. I used a prepaid Euro ticket, giving me almost unlimited rail travel in Europe. And again, assure them that you can afford the trip. I got through the interview and left my passport with them. And a few days later, I picked it up with a new Schengen visa attached.